Hello, I made a big mess for the first time using this epoxy to redo my countertops, and it spilled all over the place because I did not protect my sink. Of course, I was not going to remove it. So it's hard epoxy all in these spots you see right now. I also have it on the edge of my backsplash that I'm going to have to clear up because I used a roller and did not protect it because I should have just poured it instead of rolling it. Excuse the rag. But anyway, I had a bunch of hard epoxy hardened. This is the seventh day. So what I looked in my cabinet and I found this that I had from a long time ago, citrus strip remover, and it's paint and varnish. Not sure who it's made by, but it's great. I sprayed it on. It stays where you spray. I had this thing for years. I forgot why I purchased it. But let me tell you, it actually cleared, softened, and easily allowed me to scrape this hard portions of the epoxy. So I recommend if you have this around the house or if it still exists, because this has been a long time, and if you do come across it, and hopefully it's the same ingredients because you know how they like to change things, this actually worked. I sprayed it on, I left it for an hour and a half, and I just came back and I've been scraping it off with a scraper, which comes off easy, or I was using a credit card, and it was just easily removable. It's hard to see what I'm doing right now to show the real deal. But even at parts that it was hard, like you can see how I can just take it off now with my finger. Like that's how soft. You see that big old chunk there. And now I can scrape it either off with my finger. And this is on an acrylic kitchen sink. Well, a regular kitchen sink. I don't think it's acrylic, but you know what I mean. It's whatever sinks are made of. But the stuff is great. And I would highly recommend it if you can find it. Once again, here it is, the paint and varnish remover. It's a lifesaver for me because reading and looking on YouTube and the way they're saying you need to heat it up or scrape it or sand it, all these different things they were recommending. I took my chance with this, sprayed it, and I love the fact that when you spray it, it stays where it's sprayed. So if you need to spray it on the wall, it's going to stay on the wall. So I'm going to continue going back, using my credit card if it gets like real thick, and I'm using a scraper and I don't have to put that much muscle into it. But that stuff is the way to go. Thank you. Hopefully this helps someone.